song? Something, 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 and the head popped off. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I know.
That was a Girl Scout song.
I
Ice
know,
and
yeah.
chaos. Hello, everybody. How are you all? Hi, Packer. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, Jabber, I'm so glad he's home. So glad. We got cookies here, you guys. My sister Judy, she took some of that peppermint bark home that we got for Christmas, and she crushed it all up, and she made cookies for all of us. And oh my gosh, they're so good.
What kind of, when'd she bring those?
A couple weeks ago. But I have some left. I will give them to you.
I just wanted one to try.
Just one to try. We'll get you it. Hi, Painted. Hi, Dark. Mudgy's ready. Hi, Rainy. And that one lady, you know, that her and her hubby adopted, I can't think of it, 2 kitties from us. She likes to bake, and she has been bringing us baked goods like once or twice a week. And I'm telling you, they're good. It's good stuff. Hi, Roz. Hi, kitties.
Oh, Dookie.
Hi, Anita.
Stop 1 second, everybody. I can't get over there.
What, do you want this?
I want you to get her. She's
Oh,
trying to jump.
Rachel, my Zelda girl. Come on, I'll help you. 1, 2, 3. You have to help. Whee! She says I'm super girl.
She says, I was trying and I just...
Look at all this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17, 3.
Oh, please don't do that. Don't do that, sweetie. Oh,
We're going and 3 packages and 5 packages and some envelopes. Yeah.
You get this one?
I got the. Oh, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 packages maybe. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get cracking. Yep.
I wish you would get
Mudgy's ready.
I wish you would get
And I've been practicing shaking boxes again because I haven't been very good at figuring it out. This is from Caitlin, our good friend Caitlin, Caitlin. Can you tell what these are? We use a ton of these, and Caitlin, this is the perfect size. These are those clippies. You can do about anything, and you can.
She uses those meanfully.
You can even hook them together in different ways and use them for miscellaneous things. I use them for lots of stuff. Caitlin, thank you, thank you, thank you. How about if I share? We'll give Lynette 2 boxes, and I'll take 2 boxes. Oops.
Oh yeah, tear them up. You want a knife?
I'll let you figure that one out.
I wasn't sure if you needed help now.
We'll need help carrying things, I'm sure. Yeah, we're just getting started. This one's heavy. Thank you, Caitlin. That was a good thing. Yeah, the bulldog clips. This is from Tammy, who is Bella Bell. And, oh gosh, Tammy, thank you. It's the chicken can, the chicken. 1, 2, 4, 6. Thank you, Tammy, who is Bella Bell. And it says, enjoy your chickie from Tammy, Keith, and here's their kitties. Olivia, Jojo, Belle, Jasmine, Sprint, and Elsa. Did you get that, Mudgy? Olivia, Jojo, Belle, Jasmine, Sprint, and Elsa. Thank you very, very much, Tammy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Even the Persians like this.
These boxes are falling apart.
You didn't do a too good a job, did you?
No,
did
they
ya?
take them. You want me to complain? No?
No.
Where do you want to put them?
Just go out to the
Yeah, in the cave on the floor. Thank you, Mary. Thanks, Tammy. Yeah, the Persians love those too. I always like adding those into the breakfast. Not every day. Not every day. And this one is, from Ollie and Jean. Ollie and Jean are two awesome ornery kitties. And Ollie and Jean knows what we like here because they were here at one time. And it's the 12-pack of the Delectable Stews. This is a variety pack. Tuna, chicken, tuna, shrimp. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you. I think what we better do is have you thank your mama, too. Yeah, you boys know what we like. Donna, do you think you could take that on the bottom?
I don't know if I'm able, Jackie.
If you're able. Ollie and Jean, thank you.
But I
Yeah,
am
the hooligan.
trainable.
Uh-oh. Hey, you guys, because I think Mary, Friday Night Mary, Archibald Mary, said that we were low on those. And so this is from Tiger Cat, our the great Aunt Julie. And check this out. She also sent, I call these a case, of the Delectable Stews. Thank you, Julie, our great Aunt Julie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep. And we use 5 of these a day in the 5 meals that they get all those, how many kitties get.
Are these going out in the...
I think they can probably go out there and we'll rotate. Stop. Becky, thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. I knew it was getting time.
Yeah,
I knew
that's
we'd be
a lot
seeing
longer.
you soon.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought about it Monday and I forgot to say something to
Did you
Mary.
say something to Jackie about those pairs of clippers?
Oh, we'll do it. I laid them back over there. There were a couple that were really dull. You want me to
You mean the fingernail clippers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got a lot.
Okay.
And I know we can't sharpen those.
Right.
You say
Yeah.
you can't sharpen them?
Can't.
No, so if they're real bad, you want us to pinch them?
Yeah, 'cause then they turn the toenail
Right.
and then that hurts. Yeah. Uh-oh. This is from Auntie Sonia. X and O's and X and O's and loves. And I love this. It's from Auntie Sonia to Vernie. And she always says, he's very Vern. He's very Vern. This is his squeeze ups. Thank you, Auntie Sonia. These are the Delectable Squeeze Ups. And there's 4 of them in each one of these. I think there's like 40. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 32 of them then, Mudgy. That's wonderful.
take that one?
Yeah. Because if not,
I'm figuring it out on my
he's
own.
all Vernon will be in there. He will do it.
I'm figuring this out
You're
on
getting
my
it.
own.
See, you're trainable, right?
Told
That
I
you
was.
started it.
I told you I was.
Sonia, thank you. Yep, I
Were these
appreciate
going
it.
outside?
Yep. Oh, no, those go in the storage room on the counter. And then I rotate that one.
What goes in the storage room on the counter?
Those,
Okay, you
Yeah.
don't have to take them.
they're busted.
She told me
Thank
to.
you,
I'm just
Auntie
doing-
Sonia.
I'm just a puppet on a string, guys. I do what I'm told to do.
Oh, Donna.
I'm just a little puppet on a string.
Oh, you know who this is probably from? Because today, well, no, wait. Yes, this is the right time of the month. I'll bet you this is from Medic 101. Fancy Feast Gravy Lovers. Her and her hubby sends us 2 cases every single month. Isn't that awesome? I think she's been doing this for years. It's wonderful. So we're going to assume that this is from Medic, Mr. and Mrs. Medic, and those for sure go out there. If we just stack this stuff out there, I can help Paul when we're done.
I think she washed all the. Yeah.
Washed all what?
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Medic. And we knew her before she was a Mrs. We knew her when she was Miss.
Hey.
And then she brought the Mr. and then they got married. We had to give the approval, you know. This is from our friend J-Bon. Are you kidding me? We have never gotten this in the whole history of FFRC.
Those, when I was a kid,
These are the best.
they were 2 cents a piece.
Oh,
You remember
that
that?
must have been a long time ago.
Whoa!
Did they have pennies back then?
Gum used to be 3 cents a pack.
3 cents a pack. Did you like blackjack? And
Oh,
the
I
Wrigley's?
love it.
yeah.
What did you guys?
J-Bon.
Oh, someone was listening.
These are, have you guys ever had these? I'm going to bet you some of you have. These are those ice cube. J-Bon, these are the best of the best chocolates. I'll show you.
Are you eating them?
Well, these are Steve's favorite, but these are for the volunteers.
Well, he's a volunteer.
Well, yeah, he is.
Here. Let me help you out.
Okay, I'll
Do you
hold the
know anybody
box.
who puts more time in
Where do you
than
want to put
Steve?
it? Here?
Except Jackie?
What's that?
Do you know anybody who puts more time in than Steve other than you?
But you gotta let go of it.
I'll hold it.
I gotta turn it over so I can. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it, Jack. Oh my gosh! There's one more side.
Okay, I'll hold it. Are you done? Oh my gosh. Here.
Oh, you're gonna let me have
Yeah.
one?
You guys, these are the best.
Here, I'm gonna give one to Barb. She's
Yes,
trying
these
to
are the
crawl
best.
over here.
See, it's a chocolate ice cube,
Thank you.
and they are the best. They
Thank
will
you.
melt in your mouth.
I don't remember ever having.
It is. It's the creamiest chocolate ever. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to get them for 3 cents. They were 2 cents, and then they went to 3 cents.
Mm. You know, we used to get these at the old meat market only at Christmas time in Defiance. That's the only place I knew. And Steve loved them, so I'd always get them and put them in a stocking. And then we couldn't get them for a long time. And remember Cabbage Patch down here? They got them. So I was able to get them for a few years.
Remember Chunkies?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is what they were like. They are very creamy, very good.
I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Oh. You guys, if you come and visit, we will share those with you if,
No,
there,
she
if we still
won't.
have some.
No,
J-Bon, you hit it right on the head.
If there are any left.
I see squares. I see squares.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, she's
Mm.
gonna sneak that in the house, guys. No, I'm just kidding. She's not that way.
Mm-mm.
She really isn't.
This is from our Auntie Beth, Eagle Watcher. Oh, Beth, thank you. Oh, we got a note. Hi, kitties. Here is some soup for these cold winter days. From Auntie Beth. You know what? You guys have seen these, right? I'm just really a pokey butt today.
Do you know who really, really likes those? Ramsey.
Ramsey loves them.
Ramsey loves them.
Jessie loves them.
Oh, you're gonna let me have this one.
The Persians love these. I don't know if y'all know or not, but our sweet little Cornelio and Rocky, they got sick last week, the end of last week, and we finally was able. They got a little cold. They're doing much better now, really good now because they're playing now.
Don't throw that on the ground.
Oh, sorry, I will go get it. You leave it there. But look, there's Beth. Thank you for these. They're called little soups. They come in all different flavors. And can you hear it?
Hey, let me tell you, I tried one, and they're pretty darn good.
They are good. Good. They're this kind is chicken and butternut.
Do these go
I
where?
don't know. She hasn't said
Oh,
yet.
these go in the. I'm going to keep this one here, Mary.
Okay.
They go in the cave, yeah. Because Mary's probably out there, and if we don't rotate, we'd be in trouble. Hi, Jossie.
We never got his weight. He never came out.
And this box is, this is from our friend Yvonne VDK.
Yvonne,
Yvonne,
are you on, Yvonne?
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh. Here, I got a knife.
Nope, I need a tape.
Oh.
You know what
Ruh-roh.
that means?
Yes, I do.
Yvonne, thank you.
Ooh.
So this is the kitten, and you know we take like 4, 5, 6 kinds of dry kitchen foods, 4, 5, 6 kinds of dry cat food, and we mix it in our bins. But then when we get our adoptions, we send like a quart bag home of the mix so that whatever they are going to get at home, they have a good supply to help acclimate them to the new kind that they are getting at their house. And so we have so many kitties. We are really using this up. So VDK, thank you.
Here he is, Mr. Anderson.
Yeah, oh gosh.
Must have been sleeping.
We just love him.
Here.
Hey, thanks, man.
I'm listening to you. I hear you. What a friend's for.
That's right.
Remember that.
You know, this is the time of year we normally do not get any kitties in. I mean, we get all their adoptions and getting them out. And then we start working on the teenagers, and then usually by, February, March, we can get some of the adults moved out too into their homes. But we got socked with kitties. I don't think I've ever seen this many kitties this time of year. Not the teenagers in here, but we got the 6 Persians, and then our Mystique, and then the 6 black ones, the 4 4 pea kitties, and then Cornelio and Rocky. That's 19 right there. And we have 3 more that came in a couple days ago. I haven't even brought those up yet because I've been so busy. But we had 3 more. We'll talk about them at the end. How about?
And when Jackie finds out about all these kittens,
Somebody's in trouble.
somebody's in trouble. Harry, you better run when she tells.
This is from our friend Chris, K-R-I-S, Chris M. And Chris, this is super. Oh my gosh, you know what? This is really nice. It's nice and flat. We can put this like up above on top of our condos because we have to be careful the width of it because we have shelves above some of them and they don't fit. This will fit. I'm sorry, Zelda. Cool. Chris, thank you. Or this can go on the floor. There we go. We put this in the storage room on the cart, and then we can get it out tomorrow when we change everything over. Zelda, I'm gonna come up beside you.
Is that for me to sleep on?
Yes.
It's big enough there that we
Hey,
could curl up. People
give me
could
this
curl
foot.
up.
Give me this. Thank you.
You're welcome. And this one is from our friends Annie and Debbie. Annie and Debbie. Now, this is what you call a mix. A super good mix, Annie and Debbie.
This foot? I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
It's on the cart in the storage room.
Okay.
And then we can get it out when we change
Okay.
beds tomorrow. Excuse me. This is
There's no excuse.
a big variety here, Mudgy. We've got 24 packets, and we love those packets. See, and that's why I love Mary so much. Mary, our Friday Night Mary, she stacks and stores and rotates everything. I kept thinking, we can't be out of our packets yet. We just can't be, and I couldn't find them. And here in Kitty City, we do have shelves kind of like those over there, hanging from the ceiling. And during Kitty Christmas, she even stocked those full of different things. So she told me where they were. So we do have some of these left, but we use a lot of these. This is 24 of the Frisky Gravies.
Just
Put it
if
right
you're
there.
gonna be long-winded, I'm not gonna hold on to it.
Yeah, it's all
Eh.
about 12 more of these, so they're the same kind. So we got 36 of the packets. The Perfectly Chicken. You know who loves this? Is Hensley and Vernon loves this. And Perfectly Fish.
Oh, the fish ones.
The fish.
My boys like the fish.
Yes, the outside boys loves those. There's 2 of them.
Oh!
We'll have to use some of those. You know what? I don't have any over here. So I'll
You want a
put one-
fish?
Mhm.
You got chicken?
Yeah, I have a couple chicken. I'll use these for tomorrow.
They do like.
There. And now what is this? This is Royal Canin Care Digestive System. Chunks and gravy. There's 12. Oh, these are pouches too. Hey, Annie and Debbie, thank you. These are pouches too. They're Royal Canin pouches. And the broths. We use these for a menagerie of different things. There's 12
Right now,
of
the
those.
2 that were a little under the weather are getting these.
The 2 little
The
babies.
juice.
So when I syringe feed them, a lot of times I'll open up a packet of some of that soupy stuff and get the juices to feed the ones that has a sore throat. And look at this, another one, 5-pack of the delectable snackers. So thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Annie. I appreciate all that different food. That's wonderful.
What are you down to?
That's it.
Okay. I got it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, you just had to do that.
Isn't it easier to carry?
Come here, Glory Joe.
Glory Joy says, I'm not used to that stuff
Oh
yet.
my goodness, I scared at her.
Yeah, she says, I'm not used to that. These two are from J Bond too, both of these.
Hold the cart and I'll push it over. You got it?
Yep.
Tell me when.
When? Zelda, you hold that one. She says, I'm not into holding things down.
Where do you want this stuff?
That will go in the storage, in the cave too, and she'll rotate that for us. Oh, this looks
What, I have to
interesting.
put down the kitty?
Oh, this is for fundraising.
I
Hey,
didn't realize-
and Javon, when you put the prices on these, that helps us a lot. Otherwise, Lynette or I are always looking prices up, so we have an idea. Sometimes we are pretty good at figuring it out, but sometimes we need guidance. There it goes. Boy, and look how pretty the package is purple.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
It's a bracelet. Oh. You have to take,
It's usually got it folded over this
yeah,
little
I
piece of
don't
tape.
see it. Can you see how pretty that, there you go, you can see it. Isn't that beautiful? It's gold. Let's see what this one is. Javon, thank you. So all these kind of little things like this we put in the store, and then when
See
we
this edge?
come up, oh man.
See?
Oh, yep, you got, oh, and very beautiful earrings that I would say would match it or could match it.
Earrings!
And these are the stem kind, not the hooky dooky things. Yeah, studs, yeah.
Like you got in your ears? You don't even know what you got in your
I
ears?
don't.
They're studs.
Your
I never
studs,
I
like
never
my
take them
husband.
out.
Oh, oh my
Do you want to take these over to Lynette?
Well, we've still got this to do.
I can take those over if
Okay.
you want me to, since I'm going out to the, all these?
Yeah, watch it, because those boxes.
Got it?
You know what? She would like a couple ice cubes.
Too bad. I mean, let me take one over.
Yeah.
Well, I'll ask her later if she got 3 of them. Or if you shorted her.
You gave her 3? Oh my gosh! We know who her
And-
favorite is now.
Oh, we know these folks too. This is from Mary D. and Randy, R-A-N-D-I, Randy M. Mary and Randy, and thank you for the food. We got Fancy Feast gravy lovers, and another one of Fancy Feast gravy lovers. These are both chicken. Yep. Thank you, Randy, and thank you, Mary. Yeah, good food. This is from Trudy B. Yes, Trudy B from Rhode Island. Oh, wow. Oh, what? Let's read this. Hope you can use these in store or sales. Long-time quiet viewer. Trudy B. Trudy, do you know how often we get asked if we have any of these? And lately we've had to say no. These are those soup holders.
Yes.
Oh, and they're in pairs. Trudy, these are awesome. I use these every single day. And once you start using them, you got to have them.
I use mine.
What do you put in? What for
Everything.
everything?
My supper.
Goes right in there. I warm up my shredded wheat every morning, and my bowl goes in here so I can eat it. So these are soup. Don't microwave this. Thread is polyester, and fabric may not be 100% cotton. So Trudy, these are awesome. There's lots of them, and you will see these in a flash sale too. Oh, I love that.
1, 2.
4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm just going to show you real quick some of the colors. If you see one that you like, you can tell me, or just tell me colors. And we need to ask, I don't remember how much we sell doubles for. I'll have to find out. There's red and blue and green and teal, brown and teal. A lot of times when we had a surplus of these, people would just say, oh, I like any color, or I like purples
That's
or
really
whatever.
pretty. That's
This
really
is
pretty.
beautiful. And there's dragonflies on the inside. More brown and teal and paisley. Aqua. Oh, I knew that was going to go. There's a red, white, and blue, different designs. Purple and tans. More of the aquas and blues. And reds and whites. Mary, could you do me a humongous favor? Can you ask Lynette what, just take this over. I think I know, but I don't want to say it wrong. What this what we do charge for these
Okay.
in the store. Trudy, this is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can also do, yeah, like candy coated bonbon. I love that. You can do cold too. It's I use them for lots of things, and we've sold a ton of these over the years. So you kind of got an idea of the colors. So Trudy, thank you. Mary's gonna go see what it is. I hate to say without knowing for sure. I try to keep track, but it's too many things. Yeah, see, your ice cream will stay colder longer. Well, that's pretty cool. Thank you. That's really awesome.
You can stand there and talk. I'll throw them up.
You'll throw them up
For $1.
for $1?
For $1.
What's that? Oh, I see. This is from J-Bon. J-Bon, I don't know if you know it or not, but you also sent toys.
No.
Da-da-da. And the
Oh, yeah.
you know what I want to do for the Persians when they go home? I want to send a little bit of paper like this because they all love it, and I can just crunch it up and put it in a bag.
Why can't we just roll it?
Could roll it. Make some of them.
Yes.
You cordless stick. Oh wait, read the note, Jackie. Always read the note. This is for fundraiser or FFRC, and we could love to use this for a fundraiser. I'm betting ya. It's a cordless stick and handheld vacuum. Best tack. Oh, this is nice. There's also in here a main brush, a soft brush, a crevice brush, and a charger. So you just plug it in, keep it charged, and pull it down whenever you need to clean up little messes such as kitty litter. There's a single cyclone system. These are very nice. J-Bon, this is nice. Yeah, I like this. Do you want to take a piece of tape and put a little tape
Well, I'm
on there?
trainable. I think I can do this.
This is from Annie and Debbie. Annie and Debbie. I saw a little orange sticking up, but I didn't know what it was. Yeah, we're going to have a fundraiser in January. There's some really cool stuff coming up in it. Oh, it's a really, I was going to just be kidding and say it, but I think it is. It's a fruit bowl. Annie and Debbie, this is so cute. Look at this. It's a fruit bowl.
Yes, it is. Here, I'll have
Oh
a
my
strawberry.
gosh.
Nope.
Oops. Oh, it's hooked on there too.
I think they're supposed to come.
It's a fruit tart cat bed.
I kind of think those are
They
supposed
come
to come
off.
off. Yeah.
Look at that. So we got a bed full of fruit. Got 2 blueberries, a strawberry, pineapple, and kiwi, I think.
That's a kiwi.
And pineapple. Debbie and Annie, this is way too cute. Way too cute. And the kitties will love this bed. I think we ought to leave it hooked on there for a day and let volunteers see it.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Debbie and Annie. Let's set it right there on the steps.
They're come to visit. They've been here before.
Okay, all
Here,
right.
Here, here.
And this box is from Barbie from North Carolina. Oh my gosh, I see something else really cool. Barb E from North Carolina. I just want to dig in. Oh, look. Yeah, Ramsey might like that bed. Yeah. Except, you know what? We could probably only get maybe 4 Persians in there now. It says, Happy Holidays. Hope you had a lovely Christmas and hope the new year brings blessings. Here's a batch of adoption bags. Thank you for all your hard work. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, Barb.
15 for the set.
15.
For 2 of them.
So 2 of them for $15. So if you're interested in the soup bowls, I call them soup bowls. You could call them anything, warmer uppers or cooler downers.
They would like to go see the Persians.
Who is it?
It's somebody that's been here before.
Hi, are you? Yeah, you're adopting? No, you're just visiting. Oh, yes. Yeah, they can.
Okay.
Just, will you make sure they wash their hands?
Yes.
Barb's gonna take that.
Okay, cool.
Hey, what do you think?
I'll help you with those if you just wait.
That's all right. I'm good. I'm just gonna drag them out or carry them out. They're not very heavy.
Well, I know.
Stacked. But thanks. I'm just gonna put them out here and let them take them.
Did you tell him to sit down?
Huh?
Did you tell him to sit down back there?
I will.
Those little black ones, so quick.
Okay.
They'll get stepped on.
Got it.
Where are you going? You little troublemaker.
Mr. Anderson? Oh,
Admit it, you were worried about where he was at.
I was wondering.
No, you were worried about Mr. Anderson. Admit it.
Just a little bit.
You using me for a stepping stone? Oh. You act just like my baby. And he's an inky too.
What's that?
I said he acts just like my baby, and he's an inky too. But he's like 3, maybe 4 times his size. What are you doing, Miss Priss?
Well, it just wasn't like him not to show up.
What are you doing, Miss Priss? I'll scratch your belly if I want to. Come here. Hey, Mary, is that her food?
Is that her?
Mary,
Jamie?
yeah,
Yes.
she just snapped at one of those cats, and I don't know which one.
She just smacked at one of the cats?
Snapped. She, oof.
Well, probably because it's her food.
I think
They keep eating it.
she
Not
is
their
eating it.
food.
It rained and we're still dry.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Let me know. I will. I did want to say something. We were out camping last month, and I was trying to think, is on either part, which is pretty area right now, or if it was again a different place, one of those two places, we should have just we have talked about something. We have discussed doing, we have talked to Chad, and Ricky said something, said, oh yeah, I go there with some of the guys that have to get some boats because he found out that boat cruise is very illegal. And so we go with them. Yeah, they're over there, we're over there, you know. Yeah, so, yeah, she said something that's interesting. I thought I'd let you know that. We read about some illegal cruise. Yeah, yeah, a lot of illegal cruises and stuff like that. Okay, well, I'm glad to help you out.
Thank you for telling me that. All right, and I'll watch for your bill.
Okay.
Thank you, Russ. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
The box is over there.
Here.
Yeah.
And you said
15 for the set.
so 15 for the set of 2. I'm sorry. That fella that was here. That's Russ, and Russ is the guy who delivers all of our stones here when we need them for different things outside for the kitties and such. And you all know that we've had really a heck of a time with water flowing into the purple office here, this room right here, next door to this one. And that room is like 4.5, 5 inches lower than what the ground level is, and it's been just a real problem. And even week before last, I didn't even mention it, but you probably had heard because we were in and out getting towels,
The
and
sweeper was going.
the shop vac was going nonstop. We had a major flooding, and and that one really bothered me because that was the day before before New Year's. I think it was the day before New Year's. Steve and I was going to go to the movies. I think that's when it was.
Yeah, it was.
We were going to go to the movies, and we actually was there going out, and it had been raining all day, and Jackie S. was in there, and I was talking, and we both looked down, and just like that, boom, all the water was just gushing in. And the water, once we reach a certain soaking point, it just floods in here. And we've had it looked at by someone else several different times, and little adjustments have been made, but it just continues to be a bad problem. And they want to tell you thank you for the musical intermission.
That was my whistling.
And,
You're entirely welcome. I get no respect here.
Yes, she does. So Russ is the one who helped us de-flood the farmyard when it gets that bad. He put a big trench in there, and he does it in such a way where he can run it and it drains out into the pipes that go underneath the driveway out to the river. So I called him last week after that big disaster, and he said he'd come over. That's part of what he does is excavating. And he worked on it today, so now I'm ready for a big soaking rain.
Snowstorm.
To see, yeah, or a big snowstorm and it melts, and we'll see. You know, it takes a lot of rain to make the flooding, but boy, when it does, it's really nasty. So I think Russ will have it fixed, and I'm very, very, very grateful to him. So I know you guys all worry about the flooding, and maybe we won't ever have that again. Yes, we love Donna. So Barb E, thank you. You know, we're going to have a whole lot of adoptions coming up. So we're going to use it. Oh, look at the kitty print on these.
Oh,
And it's
I
so
love that
fun.
one.
It's so fun to send, these home. Oh, look at this one. And they're just stock full of food and toys, canned food and dry food. The toys, laser light, a bunch of our information. It's just got
food. Did you say food?
food and catnip and bonito flakes, and we just send a lot of fun stuff home for the kitties. And then they each get a folder also that is a kitty folder. Remember, we got that through you guys too.
And catnip, that good catnip.
Yeah,
I stick that in those little toys and have a little zip baggie in there. And
They love it. So we send home a bunch of fun stuff for each kitty. And Donna's the one who's in charge of the adoption bags.
That's right.
That's right. And don't mess up her cabinets. Yes, and ping pong balls. That's right. Ping pong balls too.
Yeah, they get little ping pong balls.
Yeah. Who you got there? Oh, that's Azalee that Donna's got. This box is from Denise and Elizabeth S. from South Carolina. Denise and Elizabeth. Ooh. Do you need more of the cat clips for the adoption bags? You know, those black ones with the face on it?
I've got probably enough for the next 25, and then I'm out of them. Because I do 25 at a time. That's all that'll fit in there.
And that's all that then you'll be out of those clips.
Then I'll be out of them.
Oh my goodness.
As soon as this group goes, which is
Soon.
going.
Gonna go fast. Denise and Elizabeth S.
Thanks for asking.
Mad Cat, crazy for catnip. Toy. Hey, that looks like a
Ramsey toy.
Ramsey toy
Yeah.
with all the fun stuff on it.
Yeah. I know where he's at.
Okay.
Too.
And
It's
look,
a taco.
it's a taco. We love tacos.
I know.
Box tops. Azalee is getting adopted. Yes, she is. I can go over that list with you when we're done here. And we have Happy New Year. Here are some goodies for the kitties. Oh, here you go, Mudgy.
Are you going to be able to stay away?
There are 12 packets of the Sheba sticks, 4 packets of the Delectables. There's 5 in each one, so there's 4 of these boxes, Mudgy. There's 2 boxes of 12 packs of the Nutrish broths. You know what? The cats love this. Any kitty that has trouble with anything, they will drink, they will lick this. There's 2 of these, Mudgy, and 1 Tabby Taco Cat toy. I have enclosed some stamps. We'll use those for FFRC. Oh, yes. And a gas card. Thank you. Yeah.
I'll make sure it doesn't get
Or
lost.
you want to put it inside?
In a minute.
In a minute. And a gas card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep loving all the kitties there. They are a joy to watch. Denise and Elizabeth S. And they live in South Carolina. And check out that cool cat that's on their card. That was how many adoption bags? I think we still have 1 more box, don't we? Of
Yes.
them in there.
Yes.
I think we're okay for probably till springtime, maybe. Burgundy. Yeah, but, yeah, I love sending things home
And
in
everybody comments.
those. They do.
The people
love
that,
'em.
that get them, they're going, oh, and they're all excited. And
You know, I think it shows that we care, you know, they just get so tickled with the things that we sent. Yeah. And you know what, Mary, though, I think I'll take these
hey,
out.
hey.
Hey,
My
hold
boy-
your, hey, you might marry a horse.
Yeah.
That's what my mom always said. I'll keep these. No, no, that can stay with that.
And
yeah.
this goes,
That goes in the cave.
okay.
We're saving it.
We'll cut those up then. All right. So thank you. There was 11 bags in that.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you got a little satchel
Yeah.
with some in there.
Oh, I know I do.
Okay. And this, maybe we have a card? This is from Yvonne VDK.
Oh, Yvonne.
Oh, it's Imes.
I've not
Healthy
seen-
kitties. We have to use these back there. Yeah, you guys know we have so many kitties. Yvonne, we will do this. We'll put these with the kitties.
In the back.
Okay, thank you, Burgundy.
Is
Hay is
Yvonne
for
on?
horses, chocolate is for peoples. Yeah.
Well, I could go on, but I can't because then I'd have to owe money. And besides that, this is a family channel. I get told that every morning.
We have to keep her in line.
Yep.
BDK, we will use those for the for the mess of kitties back there.
I was trying to get that before you put it down, but I didn't.
You know, Burgundy, if you do that, we'll put those in flash sales. Absolutely. I know they'll go. What's the matter, babe?
Well,
This came through Walmart.
no,
I don't think I have a name on Elsie. What you doing, honey? Oh, wait a minute. It seems like I had seen. This is from Chris, K-R-I-S, Chris M. Yeah, and that size is really nice because you could, they're not too big or not too small. Yeah, Burgundy, I know those would sell. This is from Chris, Chris, K-R-I-S. And thank you, Chris. These are awesome. Very, very nice.
Hey, Steve, come here. I got something
Thank you.
to show you.
Oh, don't let Steve take those, though.
Food for me?
No. Thank you, Chris.
I like those.
He got some for his birthday. Only a couple, honey.
I'm only doing a couple.
That looked like a whole handful.
No, it wasn't. Hey, who do you think does the work at night?
Those are good, aren't
On the,
Oh, hey,
on the
I
part.
remember when I was a
I
kid, they were
know.
2 cents, and then they went to 3. It was always ready.
Thank you, Chris, for that. Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
I know, isn't it neat when people say something about it?
It always be up at the register.
Yeah, Mudgy's coming soon for a bigger flash sale. Oh, this is kind of light.
I'll take care of you, Steve.
And this came through Wink.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Pontiac.
Tanya, look!
And there's like 12, 15, 18 cats that love this. Look at this, man.
Now there's more than that because, the good guys at the cove.
Oh, yeah, and all the clothes. Oh, it's snowing. Look at that.
Love that is Janie.
Yeah.
Janie cat dog, she loves this. I do give her a little bit every morning. That is a whole lot
Where
of
did it come
Pontiac
from?
flakes. I don't have a name on it.
Where did it
Oh, no. This is from, let me just double check. Now I got all excited. Yeah, we don't have a name. It came through Wink. I
Wink?
don't know what Wink is. It came through Amazon.
Oh,
Maybe there's a card on the bottom. Check it out. There's 3, 4.
I want to know how much is in here.
Can you read
I can't read
Chinese?
Chinese.
1 pound. That's a lot.
Yeah.
A pound of bonito flakes is a lot. Wow. I'll get you the dates here in just a minute. I got all the dates here.
16.01 ounces.
Yes.
That
Times,
one-tenth of an ounce
yeah, with the
calorie.
bag, times 4.
I know I'll never make it home.
Pania, look, she's holding the towel out. I'll set it here.
Thank you.
Okay, Pania knows
Look at
what
her.
it. I know she knows it.
No.
Oh, here, just a minute. Here. For those of you that don't know what it is, that's the Pania flakes.
Let me tell you, it smells like fish.
It does.
Barbecue fish.
I don't think
Oh.
I've ever seen Zelda eat them.
But Elsie likes them. Elsie's nose was going quicker.
Elsie's was?
It was twitting, Jackie. She's right there.
Well, yeah. Oh, she just likes to bump.
That is
And,
heavy. I wouldn't even.
yeah, I'm going to show a picture.
It's in the front.
Here.
I did not undo it.
Okay. No, that's good. Hang on. Hang on.
That is
hang
heavy,
on.
Jackie. Oh, go ahead, Wussy woman.
This is from Annie and Debbie. It's a kitty condo thingy there. You can see it pretty good. Bed, and little shelves, climbing things. So this will probably be in a fun. Whoa! Don't go backwards. This will probably be in a fundraiser, folks.
It's sky blue.
It is? Where does it say that?
Color sky blue.
Sky blue. Oh, and it's 38 inches tall, 20 inches wide, and 31 inches deep. Debbie and Annie, thank you. Yeah, you will see this in a fundraiser. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Javon. Oh, that's Steve's birthday chocolate?
Is it really? Oh my God.
He is gonna be one happy man.
And we've been-
Uh-oh.
And we've been eating them. That ain't right. Oh my gosh.
Stevie.
Wait a minute, let me
Jay,
You just need to come
yeah.
back to you soon.
Javon,
Here.
I did not see that. No, here, I don't even have any in my pockets. I'm gonna snag one more.
Hey, Barbie,
Javon, thank you.
This is
I
Steve's
appreciate that.
birthday.
He's gonna love
You're
that.
gonna enjoy
He's
it, right?
gonna love it.
Snag it before it goes in there.
Yeah. We won't take it back. We gave Lynette 3. Huh? I get one before you take it in? Thank you, Javon. Steve will really, really like that. You gonna take it into him?
Yes. And I'll tell him that I don't know what happened to the ones.
She should tell him we decided to give it to her.
Thank you, Javon. That's really, really sweet of you. He loves them. It's his favorite candy in the whole wide world. In the whole wide world. We got a big one here. I bet you he's sitting there in his recliner grinning ear to ear with those. And this is from Chris. K. Hey, Chris. M.
I thought that was funny.
Sorry, we snagged a few, honey.
You want to see what that little rascal did to me?
What do you do?
He said, grab a few, right? And then I start to go out the door and he hit.
Oh, he gave you the paper. Steve told Donna to take one.
He gave me the paper.
And this is what he gives her.
He's such a sweet. Here, I'll throw it here.
He's something.
Yeah, he is.
He's a very giving guy, but not when it comes to his chocolate ice cube. Oh, wow.
Oh, that is pretty.
Oh, my. This is very, very nice. I wonder if we could get, oh, Chris, make sure you let me know if this is for FFRC or if this is for a fundraiser. Yeah, fundraiser. Okay? Thank you, Javon. Thank you. I'm probably embarrassed.
What?
That because I ate some of these chocolate.
I'm not embarrassed. I told him right out front. I said, Steve, why it doesn't look very full is we've been munching down on it, Steve.
But we just found out.
And we just found out. I did say that.
Okay, that's good. So, Chris, let me know if this is for FFRC or if it's for one of the fundraiser things, okay?
One out there.
Okay,
You been there?
yeah, a couple times.
Did you take some chocolates?
Are we forgiven? Are you taking some out to mom's?
Whoa. Whoa.
They're all so easy.
They do, they
So
know.
smooth. Smooth.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, Don, I didn't hear you.
Okay, Zelda's gonna have to move.
Excuse me.
All right, my pretty girl. And this box is from Ollie and Jean. Ollie and Jean. Ollie and Jean always knows what we need. Like we said, they came from here. Wow, this is a huge assortment. Whoa. We got the Sheba, 48 servings. He had some in his pocket, Tears. He's going to take it out to Shambali's. Read the paper out there with Sham. So we got the Sheba. We have Friskies, gravy, 24 packets. Good stuff, Jean and Ollie. 18 of the I's Perfect. This is nice if you're trying to mix foods and then have it soft, like for the kittens. Or Jessie, they like that. And 2 of the little soups. 2 of the little soups. And this Nutrish, if you have somebody that can't eat very good, you should try this. Nutrish, Rachel Ray. They really do like it. There's 12 different packs in here, Mudgy. That's good. And check this out. Do you hear Pania crying behind me? There's 2 cases of the baby food. Ollie and Jean, thank you. Have your mama give you a big kiss from me, okay? Thank you. Pania. Oh, I almost popped it. Honey.
That's because you threw it on the floor.
I did. I'll put it in this box. Oh, Pania wants more.
This is another gift before.
That Nutrish, I know. They love that.
Yeah, we had it once.
Yeah.
Who just dinged me?
Who
Who
did?
dinged me?
Pania? Or Napa?
No.
Here.
Aw.
And we have envelopes. Vernon, you got some things from your Auntie Sonia. You did. Donna, can you do me a favor? Can you go out to, I think it's in the back someplace room. I have the list of adoptions on there and surgery.
Okay.
I think I have them together.
Okay.
I hope I didn't lose it because that's my only copy. And Mudgy, we got a few envelopes. This is from Jeanette R. from Georgia. I wonder what J-Bon thought when she saw us getting into Steve's chocolate. Says, Dear Jackie, enclosed is my donation to cover the cost of shipping. Oh, my two misdirected packages. Aww, Jeanette, thank you. You're so sweet. She did what I've done a few times, is forget to change the mailing address and it gets sent to the wrong thing. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Thank you for doing that. And this is from, come on, you can come up. This came from France. This is from Josette. Josette. Oh, look, wishing you a beautiful Christmas. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. I will do that as soon as I'm done here. I appreciate that. It says, I wish you all a Merry Christmas with your family and the best for a happy, healthy, easy New Year. It will always be a great daily time when I see you and your dear friends of FFRC and on cam. A day without any kitties in FFRC Nation cannot be. Thank you for everything you all do for the kitties, and also for the families who adopt. Next year, a great happy time for you and those you love. Hugs, Josette. And you made this card. Oh yeah. No, wait a minute. This is from this. You're using the cards, aren't ya? Oh, I get it. You had gotten the cards and now you're using them. I love that. I love that. That's pretty. Those cards are all cool. And this is from Fred and Marilyn, and we can say the last name on this, Fred and Marilyn Ford. This is in memory of our son, Jeffrey Ford.
I can't find the adoption one. Where'd you get it? Here's this.
Okay.
You got it on your desk.
Yeah, I'll have to, gotta find that. In memory of our son, Jeffrey Ford, here's to a successful new year. Fred and Marilyn F. You know, they're from Vermont, and they have sent us a few donations in memory of Jeffrey. So thank you. It's a hard time of year, isn't it? Like that. This is from our friend Sue, Mac and Cheese and Doodles Mama. Here's my sponsorship for Marilyn. Happy New Year to you and all of FFRC Nation. Please give Marilyn a hug from me. Sue M, Mac and Cheese and Doodles Mama. Sue, thank you. Thank you, thank you. He can be up here.
He does not belong to me.
This is from Sarah, S-A-R-A.
Give it to Jocelyn.
Yes, I got it. I'm going to go, I will do that, Mudgy, next before we do this paper. Thank you. Sarah, S-A-R-A, Sarah M. from Colorado. You know I'm going to cry when Mr. Anderson gets adopted, but I want to get a home for him. He's just such a riot. He's so much fun. Hello, FFRC. Oh, Mudgy, you got to help me with this. I'd like to add the name Pierre to your name a cat list. It sounds like a name for a male, but it's actually in honor of my female college roommate. Hey, Marie, aka Jabberwocky's mom. Aw, Jabberwocky, are you still on? This is from your friend Sarah. She was known as Pierre all through college. How she got the nickname is a fun story, but I don't dare divulge it here. Though most people now call her Marie, she'll always be Pierre to me. And to us, she's Jabberwocky's mom. I hope you will find a kitten who can live up to the name. Love watching the live stream through Onyx. Love watching the live stream, though Onyx, my black cat, can't be bothered. Thanks for all your hard work for the kitties, Sarah. And there is a donation here, for the name a cat name of Pierre in honor of Jabberwocky Marie. Jabberwocky, there you are. What a cool thing for your friend to do. This is from Clark and Jesse. No way.
What? I can't find your
Okay,
sheet.
I'll walk around and we'll find it.
What's that sheet?
Mm-mm,
Did you give those other things?
mm-mm, not yet. Isn't it amazing how many happy memories you've collected since your last birthday? This is for Eddie White. And he was born in 2013, and there's a Chicky dollar. And now you have a new year for even more. Happy 6th birthday, Eddie White. Enjoy. From Clark, Jesse, and the rest. Isn't he just the most handsome guy? So that's a Chicky dollar. And here's another one from Clark and Jesse. You're one cute, cuddly little critter. We know who's won today. Our sweet little, is it right? Kaboo. Happy birthday, Kaboo. Have fun on your big day. Clark, Jesse, and the rest. And Kaboo is now, today, he's a year old. He and his brother had come to us as a baby. So we have another Tiki dollar. Thank you, Clark and Jesse and family. This is from Evs, EV''S, Evs Variety in Florida. Got a blank card here.
Is this what you're looking at?
Yes, where was this?
It was up here.
Flat? Or, oh gosh, is there another paper? That's the paper. And is there one more? Nope. Okay, this will work. This will work. Thank you.
Sure.
You are 6. Hello, 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 hello. Happy birthday, Eddie White. Aw, best wishes to you and FFRC. And this is from Hanky Grapevine and family. Hanky Grapevine and family. We just thought to pop up 6 times and say happy 6th birthday. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you, Hanky Grapevine and family. I'll hang this one out there where he hangs out at. And our last one is from Jabberwocky. And there's a stamp there for Donna. Oh. Rest in peace, sweet Giovanna. And there's a donation here from Marie Pierre, who is also Jabberwocky's mom, to Jackie and the whole FFRC Nation. I was so glad I was able to meet sweet Giovanna when I visited FFRC. I am too. I thought I'd share this picture I took of her. I'm also enclosing a donation in her memory to be used wherever you feel it's needed. Thank you for all you do. Kitty hugs, Iowa Cat Lady Marie, alias Jabberwocky's mom, and the Magnificent 7. Jabberwocky, who just got out of the vet hospital. Phoenix, Zeba, Roby, Walter Payton, yoga and singer. And Marie, thank you. That's a gorgeous picture of her. I thank you for that. I'll go through all these and make sure I didn't miss anything. And hey, Mudgy, if you can hang on yet, I still have some things I forgot. So please stay with us, okay? Yeah, I miss Giovanna. I miss so many of them. It's hard to lose them, isn't it? We have here Michelle and Rob H. Michelle and Rob H., who was here and will be adopting Pendy and Pickles. And they came to visit and they brought a whole bunch of small paper plates, some toys, 3 Lysol wipes, a big bag of Purina One, garbage bags and kitty wipers. So this is Michelle and Rob H. It's actually 400 small paper plates, toys, 3 Lysol wipes, a big bag of Purina One, garbage bags and kitty wipes. And thank you. And we'll see you soon. We'll see you Sunday. And then Kyle came, K-Y-L-E, came and visited. They brought a carrier, and they brought us 1.5 cases of Fancy Feast, 2 bowls, 3 small litter boxes, and a kitty food mat. So thank you for that, K-Y-L-E. And then, Mary, would you be so kind to do me a big favor? In the refrigerator in the back, is a box that says cheese something on it.
Cheese?
Cheese, but it's a box that, you know, isn't normally in there.
Okay.
Could you pretty please bring it up? What's need?
5 seconds.
5 seconds, hang on.
Okay.
Well, I don't know where it is right now.
Are we done or not done? I just don't think I
I don't remember what she's talking about or not. But she says it says something about cheese.
80s.
Oh,
Says fragile. I don't know. I don't know, I just don't know.
I think she said it was in the back refrigerator, and it's not usually there, and this is what I'm looking at.
Let's set this over here. So it's not all over the floor right now.
Do you want me to put it in that room over there, where she sometimes puts the
Oh,
clothes?
that's fine. I was gonna, she wanted to send some home with the Persian, and I was gonna cut it up.
Fantastic, I'll leave it then.
Well, no, I can, for the night, I'll put, that's where you're talking about?
Well, usually we put, sometimes she puts stuff like in here,
Okay.
that the cats don't knock it down and,
Yeah, I got it.
play on it.
There you go.
Like that candy.
Come on, Cam. Where are you going? Oh, no. She says, I want this.
Oh, that square thing?
They love that.
Last night somebody peed on it, that's why it was picked up.
Oh, I know. But they do, they love that.
You can share it with the other one.
Yeah, just look around. Oh, it's okay.
No, I'm just gonna pat him and hug him.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All
You're
right.
welcome. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
Door's always busy. So we did this one. Just gonna set this over here. And then, on this one, this is from Alan and Elaine, and they know I always open their 2 boxes because they are heavy. 2 boxes has all of this stuff in it. There's 2 bags of, 2 40-pound bags of Dr. Elsie's clump glitter, so that's 80 pounds right there. There's also 1 box of Fancy Feast appetizers, 1 box of 32 Frisky cans, 3 boxes of 24 Frisky cans, and another 24 Friskies, and another 24 Friskies. Mudgy, did you get all that? So there's 2 bags of big glitters. There's 1 box of Fancy Feast. These are hard to read. And then there's 132, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 24 packs. And can you believe that? All that was in 2 boxes.
All right, take a breath.
Okay.
Jabberwocky. She was gonna throw it away.
No,
My
I-
stamp. See?
No.
See? I saved it though.
You are a troublemaker. I wasn't.
Get, put them in there.
What, these? Yeah.
I got it. I got the stamp, and I deeply appreciate it. Somebody's looking out for me. I think that would be me.
And this wonderful, wonderful box is Kizzy Mom from Oregon, and says, "Kitties say thanks for loving us. Humans enjoy your foods." So this is Jackie and friends from Kizzy Mom, who is in Oregon. And this came in, I'm telling you, I did open it because it said fragile and perishable, and I knew it was going to be a little bit before we did boxes, and I just wanted to make sure it was safe. I did not eat anything yet. So we have, summer sausage. We will share, we'll have to make some yummy platters and put it in the back. Honey mustard pretzels. Oh, Steve will cut all that up for us. So
I don't know that I trust him. You see what he did to me.
he'll just give you, he'll eat the cheese and he'll say, give us the paper.
That's right. No, I trust him.
Pretzels. And then we have crackers, and what do you love to eat with crackers?
Wine.
No.
No, no wine.
Mary forgot. Oh, look at this! Jelly. These are all jams. Oh my gosh. These are all jams. That is really neat. And there's pepper jack cheese.
Oh my God, that's one of Steve's
It
favorite.
is, but he'll cut it up. He'll save it for us for our crackers.
No, he won't.
And extra sharp white cheddar. Right, MK. Wow. This is really cool.
What are you doing with this?
We need to make a platter. And I've got the platter. Steve will be happy to cut this stuff, make a platter for us. I know he loves stuff like this.
Okay, is that...
So there's 3 kinds of crackers. There's summer sausage. Hey, that cheese tray cutter thing he has, we'll cut this stuff too. We're gonna have a party. Thank you, Kitty's mom. This is awesome. From Oregon. Thank you.
You want me to put this back in the fridge until it
No.
happens?
What
What do you
Why don't
want
we
me to
put it on the counter in the
I
house?
can't, because I don't know
Oh,
what she's
just put
doing.
it on the counter in
I
there.
don't know what she's doing with the floor in there.
Yeah. Don't step on it. She'll yell at me. You.
Huh?
She'll yell at you.
She said, "Are you gonna walk on this?" I said, "Absolutely not."
We can just put
I
it right
handed
in
it
there.
to her.
Kitty's mom, I know for sure Steve would love to cut that stuff up,
But
and
don't forget it's here.
we've got big trays. We'll make some big trays and put it on our counter there in the storage room. Thank you for that. That's really, really nice. Okay, and then, Mudgy, am I forgetting anything?
Yes. No.
I don't think so. So just to give you a FYI, so I mentioned 3 more kitties this time of year, but these kitties are not baby kitties. Are you leaving? Thank
Do
you.
you need my help?
Be careful. What's it doing out there now? Is it snowing? It stopped?
Yeah.
Wasn't that
Well,
weird?
just a little bit.
That was weird.
A little cell.
It's all, hey, it's all your fault, Jackie.
Put your finger in there.
No.
Come on.
Kids, stop it.
No, it's not happening, Jackie.
So I told Dr. Darcy how busy this schedule is. I sure hope to goodness we can get through it all. I'll just tell you real quick. Some of you might have seen it in the blog. Azalee, these are spays. Azalee, Edwina comes back for good tomorrow. Mystique, she's our Persian. She will also get her nasal surgery. Mama Monique, Piper Joe, Pickles, Lindsay, she will, and we're just gonna, no, she's actually nothing else. Lindsay's just the spay. And then the Persian that's left at the breeder place, they'll bring that last Persian here and we'll get her spayed on Saturday. Moopy, she has like 4 surgeries. Her ears, her tail, her spay and her leg. She is healthy enough now to do some of this. The other day, I was cleaning her ears and the ear tips came off. I have a feeling that we might be able to leave them just like they are. I cleaned them up good, been putting her medicine on, and they look pretty good. They're shorter. I don't think we're gonna maybe have to surgically remove those now. But I would, if we can only do one, I would love to get that leg fixed because the bones are still sticking out. And I don't like it when, and she doesn't like it when she catches them on things. So if we can only do one thing on Moopy, I would love to get that leg done. And then I'm going to hold off on this one. The boys are Pendy and Ponce de Leon, Tang, Charlie, Jabberwocky, Addis, Perfloof. And then we're going to add one more spay and 2 more neuters. These are the 3 new kitties that just came in. They're 2 different litters, but was dumped off in a box at a group that does TNR in another county. And so they brought the 3 kitties over here. They're, oh gosh, I forget their weights. 2 something and almost 4 pounds, I think. So they're not the tiny kitties. One is a girl, Orange Tiger. Her name is Maya, M-A-Y-A. The 2 boys, one, I said that wrong. I'm so sorry. Maya is a gray and cream tortie, mostly gray, is a gray tortie. And then the 2 boys is Milton, who's an Orange Tiger, and MacNeil. It's M-A-C-N-E-I-L. M-A-C-N-E-I-L, and he's an Orange Tiger. So the 2 boys is Milton and MacNeil, and the girl is Maya. So they're the M litter, but Milton and Maya are, I'm sure, are siblings. MacNeil is a little bit older, but they all nursed on the mother that was also in this box. She's kept the mommy, and she's getting spayed, I think this week. And so she brought the babies over here for us. We're also doing 2 kitties from last year. 2 of our Persian kitties that was adopted from here last year. One has that sequestral corneal lesion that we will recheck again. But that kitty and another of the Persians needs the nasal surgery. It's really awesome because the 6 babies that we have now, their nostrils look awesome. They're nice and open, and I think they're fine. And then Sinbad, we also want to have a pin removal. On those 3 new kitties, I'm still keeping them separated, Eagle Watcher. They came in, especially Maya, with some really nasty crunchies, crackles in the lungs. But I'm telling you, by the 2nd dose of the antibiotics, much, 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 much better. So, we just today left them down on the floor in the front thumper's room. We've kept them separated from the other kitties. They're just a tiny bit shy, so we're still working on that, but they'll be fine. So you can see we've got a super big schedule. Lancelot will also have his middle ear infection checked. And Janie has a sore on her back I don't like. It's right in here. We're going to check. Paw, we're going to recheck his heart murmur. Baron will have his heart murmur rechecked. Smoochie needs his left eye checked again before I need to feel comfortable about that eye before we could let him be adopted. And then Tyler, we had his lab work done this week, much, much better. And he needs to be checked over before he can be adopted. And then just real quick, because I'm probably wearing you guys out, this is the adoption schedule so far. And I haven't really, I just kind of gave the mods a heads up. So they don't really know the specifics yet. So we'll just go over this together. Saturday, because Tyler does not have surgery, he's had his neuter. after Dr. Darcy checks them, early afternoon, Tyler will go. And then Sunday, I was calling it yesterday, Adoption Marathon. Sunday is our big day because everybody will have had one night of recuperation after their surgery. So 8:30, now you know people don't always keep to the same time, so I've got it organized, but I don't know if it'll stay that way. 8:30, Pindy and Pickles will leave together. 9:15, Ponce de Leon leaves. 10 o'clock, Piper Joe leaves. 11:30, Charlie leaves. The Persians. 12:15, Lindsay leaves. 1 o'clock, Azalee leaves. Dr. Darcy's we're gonna go over Bruno's limping, but he is better today. I did see him walking fairly decent today. Monday, the 14th, 10:30 is Tang. Whoa, Tang Boy. And 11 o'clock is Perfloof. So that, and then Tuesday or Wednesday, Jabberwocky will leave. So between Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 surgeries. And then Addis will be waiting till the first week of February, and Mystique will be waiting till March to leave. But those cats are all spoken for. So 11, 12, 13 cats right there that is scheduled for their adoptions. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So out of the 6 baby Persians, not Mystique, we've got 5 of them leaving. Oh, yep. I'm gonna cry. I mean, I'm happy, but you know, they are a lot of work, but you really, really bond with them. Yeah, that takes care of those 11 adoption bags, doesn't it? All right, and let me get one more thing, just some dates here. Oh, this doesn't do a very good job. Well, Mish's flash sale, Mish and Vern's flash sale is the 16th. The 21st is another, well, you all know this Saturday, of course, is our big surgery day. Then the 16th is our Mish and Vern flash sale. The 21st is another Humane Ohio and board meeting. And then that next week is when our first fundraiser for 2019 will be. I believe it'll start the 27th. And we are also going to squeeze in there somewhere, but I have to talk to the flash mods yet, of another tile flash sale. So we've got another category of flash sales, tile flash sales to do. All right. Yeah, the Persian families have been waiting a long time, and so have some of the P families been waiting a long time. What are you doing? Yeah, they're just, those Persians are just so full of sweetness. Yeah, yes, nuthatches. My goal is, after the majority of these adoptions go, we get everybody up here. By that time, the Monique's 2 babies will be well enough. They're rocking and rolling now, and in their pen. I've still got them in quarantine, but they'll be ready to come down. And then the 3 that are in quarantine in the front pumpers room, they'll be ready to come up here as well. And wouldn't it be nice if we could shut that room down for just a little while? That room takes a lot of time every morning. Yep. So I'm hoping to get them, everybody up here. And Paw likes those little black babies too. They're so cute. Yeah. So you guys know who this is, right? Isn't she beautiful? Glory Joy. And I had her back there, but she says she's ready to stay up. She's so pretty. And I also have one more phone call to run or to check on, because the family that had brought in Monique had said that they possibly would take her back if we needed to have a home for her. So I have to talk to them about that. I don't want to bring those 3 new ones up here yet. They came in with some rattles in their lungs, and I'm just scared to death. I got to keep everybody healthy. Yeah, we worked so hard on keeping everybody healthy. You know what? Everybody else has said that too, Mudgy and Contessa. Yeah, that she looks like a lot like Felicity. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna get back. I gotta get caught up here again. Thank you all for joining and chatting with me, and I appreciate y'all. It's nice to check in with you. What has Mr. Anderson ordered? Oh gosh. Yeah, Farrah, do you want your meds now? Huh? Mr. Anderson, love him to pieces. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. No, just squint your little eyes at me, huh? All right. Well, thank you all. You guys, honest to goodness, make a huge, big difference for this rescue center. So give yourself a hug from me, okay? Tommy, I still have, I know you did send me your app for Sinbad. I'm waiting for this one family that had asked me right before yours. They gotta make a decision on what's going on. So I will tend to that, okay? I've got your application right there on my desk. I have not forgotten. All right, Farrah, you stay there, baby girl. Yeah, look at it.
Ready?
I bet you Mary E's happy. Funny, huh? These kids act like they're starving. Okay. Oh, you're gonna do that? Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's coming, honey.
You want some? You like it too?
Chewy.